Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. It's a real crappy day out in my neighborhood. And I was going to go out, I was going to hit Dollar Tree, but I don't think that I'm going to. I just, on days like this, how can I explain it? I just really don't feel like doing much. I should be doing some home things. I do have some stuff that still needs to be stored away somewhere, somehow, because around November 8th, we're going to be putting up our Christmas tree. So that's going to be happening, the new tree from QVC. So that's going to be exciting. When we first got it, we took it out of the box. We actually set it up because we couldn't wait. The lights do need to have it is pre-lit, but the lights, how they have it, I'm very surprised for a tree on QVC. They're actually clumped in certain areas, so we're going to have to take those and to organize them in the right spots. You see the TV on QVC, you see the tree. It was gorgeous. They have all the size trees. We got the 6-foot. One of the things of the 6-foot, I'm a little surprised on. I'm 5'4" 3/4". This tree is actually shorter than me. I'm no 6-foot. My husband is 6'1", and it actually comes up to where his chest is. So that's a little bit of a problem. That tree ain't no 6-foot. That's number one. Number two is the clumpiness from the lights. So, I'll probably take some still shots and post them on my Instagram to show you when we do get the tree back out of the box again. And I managed to get the tree and the box in the closet. So that's good. That's been stored. What I used to do with my old tree, but it wasn't pre-lit, that was a beautiful tree. But the tree was getting top heavy and it was kind of looking thin on the top, and I don't know why. It was a $30 tree from Amazon and it was 6 foot. What I used to do is actually put something underneath it and raise it a little bit more, so it's about maybe 6.5 feet. This tree, I'm going to have to really raise it. But you know what? We're in a smaller place. And it is a nice thin tree. I wanted a thin tree. And my husband saw this from QVC. And I think it was I want to say $139. But it is shorter than we expected. That is no 6 foot. I will get out the tape measure when that tree is set up, and I will actually measure that tree. That tree is no 6 foot. My husband goes, we should have maybe got for the 6.5 foot, because I thought that was going to be too big. So I was wrong on that. But anyway, QVC. Few orders of things that I like to mention about Disney, which I told you my Disney store is closed at the mall. It's still closed. They said that they're supposed to open up maybe sometime next week. I'm hoping that they're redoing inventory. Somebody also mentioned COVID. Here we go. I have no idea. But I hope not. Because I was in there last week. Everything looked fine. Everything looked cool. They were still doing the Halloween stuff. Okay. And they were selling the few Christmas masks, which I showed you. So, still got my girls, still got my cards, I'm still celebrating, yes I am. What a drab day. I was hoping for a little bit of sunshine, because there wasn't none yesterday. My husband politely says, well, I hate to tell you, but there's not going to be any sun for the next few days. I like to wake up and open my blinds, because my house gets very lit with the sunshine. You see the beams of sunshine coming through the blinds. We have those vertical blinds. And it's gorgeous. It makes you feel a little bit more awake. But the thing is, some little order of Disney news. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, well, we knew. I mentioned the Moroccan Pavilion. They're already going to do crap to that thing. We knew that because I told you Disney actually decided they were going to take over. To recap, watch my last video. I tell you in that. Disney's already making arrangements to do, I don't know if it's minor construction, but see, this is what I mean about Disney. They already knew what they were going to do. They just didn't let anybody know. And then it just came out on WDWNT, Walt Disney World News Today. So that crap was already being done. This is what I'm saying, what the lying is coming into. because they know they're going to get flack for it. You have all this money doing these things, but yet you claim that you got no money. Another person on his YouTube channel, I won't mention your name. He is wonderful. I don't know if he's sponsored or something, whatever. He's got a great YouTube channel. But I'm not going to mention it because I have no permission to do so, and I don't like to do that. I don't like to plug other people like that. I'm not a name dropper unless I actually have permission to mention it to you. I don't have permission because I didn't even ask for that, so I will not do it. But he was at Disney World the other day. It was a Tuesday. No holidays, nothing included. The thing is, he got there. I think it was about maybe like 1 in the afternoon. First of all, I say to me, if you don't get there when the park's open, you're screwed. He went to Disney World, 1 o'clock. He did not get on any rides whatsoever. Didn't get on anything. The lines for the rides were absolutely insane. Insane. The Haunted Mansion ride was all the way going. He shows you this on the videos, all the way going, and then the woman standing there where the line actually ends. This is the end of the line, or sometimes this is the beginning of the line. Big Thunder Railroad, Splash Mountain was like unbelievable. So he even mentioned the same thing. 25% capacity, really? And this, he says, this is on a Tuesday where no holiday. Columbus Day had already just passed. No holidays are here. This is a regular Tuesday. I know for me, if I'm going to spend all that money during this pandemic and going down there, and I'm going to get into the park, and I'm not going to get on any ride, that's like a waste. Because you bust your ass now to get the reservation, which the park reservation system, they are going to keep. You already know that. I already knew it from the beginning. The lines were unbelievable. You're going to spend all that time standing there in the heat, hot heat, waiting on the line with a mask. With a mask. It is unbelievable and sad. So you guys got to rethink that. If you really want to go down, and he provides a wonderful video. There's quite a few of them that I watch that I keep up with. And this is where I'm getting my information from. But I'm saying it not as a plug. I'm not saying it as a sponsored, because I'm not sponsored. I don't do that. I'm just saying it as a regular guest of the Walt Disney World Resort. If I'm going to go down there and spend the money, that's going to be crazy. But then again, you're going there at 1 in the afternoon. You got to get there, though, when the park's open. But still, if you have to run over to the ride because you know damn well within 5 minutes that ride is going to be a madhouse, that's another problem. Ratatouille, they say it was in completion, but they're not doing anything with it. They're not going to open it or anything, excuse me. There's something going on with that. Other situations, fine. There's some new backpacks from Loungefly that came out that I will probably never see. I already know. The Make-A-Wish for the blue, the True Blue, that's a real nice backpack. I actually like the wristlet. I don't think I would want the big backpack unless, I hit a number or something. And then I could say, you know what, I want to order that. But I actually like the wristlet. And I like the Starbucks cup. And I like the Disney World mask. And they also have their own version for Disneyland. So you'd have to pick. So I think that stuff is now available on Shop Disney. But I'm hoping that the mall store here, somebody had said maybe they're just, they're going to restock. There was nobody in there and the gate was down. So if they're restocking, when the hell are they restocking? Maybe midnight? I have no idea. But I don't see nothing going on in it. It was the sign was on the thing and the gate was down. There was not a soul in there. So quite a few people were walking over to it looking. I mean, and that's another thing. When people walk over to it, they're looking in. Read the damn sign. It's right there. People, you know how many people miss the sign where they're looking in? Oh, why are they closed? I'm standing there taking a picture. I said, by the way, there's the sign. Hello? But anyway, you have people that aren't too swift. So, What else was I going to say? I was going to make an attempt to color my hair because my hair really needs to be colored. And I usually go with the Feria, the L'Oreal Feria V28 Deepest Violet. And it actually, you know, it's actually close to black, but there is a hint of purple in it. So this is what I do. And I miss certain people in my life. I just miss because we used to color each other's hair. It was my mother-in-law and myself. We used to do that. And it's rough. Even she says, you know, this is a pain in the ass to do on yourself. She says, it's better off, you know, that we do it with each other, you know. And I totally get that. So, but I like this. The L'Oreal Feria, L'Oreal Paris Feria. And the color is V28 Deepest Violet. And these were some of the colors. I know you can't probably see it. The light is very bad in here with that. I'm trying to get used to see the purplish color. It will be like a black with purple in it. Do I really want to do this today? I don't know. I see now I'm sitting here debating whether I want to. I could actually try it tomorrow. I got Monday to try. Even my husband said to me, he says, you know, you ever going to color your hair again? I think he actually secretly likes it, but doesn't want to tell me, or else he would have never asked me. But I says, I don't know. He says, well, he says, you know, and I says, are you telling me that I should? You know, there are some gray hairs coming, all right? But this is to be expected. But to do it by myself, and I have nicely painted walls, and I've never colored my hair in the new location. So that's going to be a trip. You know, I don't want my walls splattered purple. You know, it's hard to do. And I color it with a brush. I do the brush. I do the section. My mother-in-law was very, very good at that. So to continue that tradition is kind of tough, you know, missing people. Anyway, that's all I just wanted to tell you. Having my coffee. I made myself a pot of coffee. And that's really it. So, I'm looking around. I have my incense going, my dragon's blood. I love my incense, my dragon's blood. I figured I needed some dragon's blood in my life. And that's really it. Okay, people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. There's nothing else to say. Nothing else purchased. I'm not going out. It is now 12:07. Okay. Love to all. Have a great day. If anything else happens, I am waiting for a few packages. I am waiting for Disney mail. My husband ordered something from Shop Disney. I want to strangle him. But it was a nice piece. So I didn't do the order. I did the ordering for him. He wanted it. I looked for it on places of Hallmark. I looked for Precious Moments on their website. I looked at a couple of other places. Nobody else had it but Shop Disney. So I had to break down and order it from Shop Disney. But it was not my doing to do the order. I placed the order, but it was for my husband. So, alrighty, people. Have a great day again. God bless. Take care. Happy Saturday. Bye-bye.